Hey guys, welcome back to a new thing. We're doing a podcast on the channel.
Yeah, this is the YtDaniel podcast. This is me, Logan Gaming and Clips at my channel. So this is basically just a new podcast thing we're doing for full flat. Should be fun. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Now, Dan, if you've even though it's kind of over, have you seen the Ocean Gate thing submarine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When,
apparently Mr. Beast was going to be in that.
but he didn't.
Yeah, I just want to hear your thoughts on the main thing of a bunch of billionaires trying to find the Titanic.
To be honest, it's probably just a waste of money. To be honest, like
Like, how
200,000.
bored do you have to be? Physically, how bored?
And why are they using a controller?
Yeah, legit. It's something PlayStation controller.
Like a Game Boy controller.
Bro, the Game Boy doesn't have a controller, it's a handheld system.
Oh, whatever. I can
Should
very
be
old
whatever.
PlayStation 1 controller.
Probably. Or have you seen like I've not...
Imagine if Mr. Beast went on it. There would be no more Mr. Beast foods.
No more Mr. Beast.
No more money.
And Chandler would have the channel.
Yeah.
Or Chris. Or Carl. Speaking of Mr. Beast, there's a bit of nostalgia. Remember Jake the Viking?
Yeah. Oh.
He was my favourite member.
I always thought Jake the Viking was kind of like Sheamus.
He kind of is.
Him.
He's Sheamus, just taller. and in better shape.
Imagine if those two fight. Who'd
Oh,
win?
who's gonna walk out alive?
Yeah. Probably Sheamus because he's got more experience.
Watching TV.
This podcast is on the move, guys. Let's go.
This podcast is on the move. I can imagine a podcast like that.
In this podcast, we're gonna do some random stuff.
Oh yeah, Dan, have you seen the new flavour of Prime release out?
Yeah.
Like, was it the space flavour one or the other one?
Apparently there's a new exclusive one coming.
What is it? KSI flavoured, man.
I think that's already
This podcast is actually going good.
Yeah.
Just come back and sit down.
Alright, let me just bring my cushion. You know what, I'll sit on the floor.
Now in the human full flat world, we have no feet other than little stubs.
Oh, there we go.
Have you seen like in what's it called? The UFC where they like deadlift them up for a flipping power bomb.
Yeah.
Like honestly, one of those is something deadly. Like the power bomb came from pro wrestling, but to see it in UFC, flipping hell.
I give up sitting on a chair, I'll just stand.
Oh, that's the spine buster.
Well, let's not use the speaker as a table.
Using the speaker as a table. Actually sounds like a pretty smart invention. Dan, what are your thoughts on certain things that you can talk about? Anything?
Well, what? If breathe air.
Breathe air.
Yeah.
Or like Andrew Tate.
Yeah, imagine.
Apparently he's been released from jail.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Imagine if he's watching right now.
If you're watching Andrew Tate, hi.
Just hi. I breathe air, don't worry. Andrew
Same.
Tate legit. Andrew Tate legit. Breathe air, eat water, drink food.
If you don't breathe air, I'm staying breathing air.
But in all
Same.
serious, don't vape. You don't need it.
No, and plus it's a waste of money.
Yeah, as someone who's been straight edge for my whole life, just not worth it. Like drugs, alcohol, smoking. You might as well just buy poison, that's what it is.
Because my dad died from smoking, so that's why I never smoked.
Yeah, smoking kills. Plus, I think I know someone with like liver problems from alcohol.
That just got yeeted.
Alright. You're gonna get yeeted, bro. But don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, kids, and don't vape. all would kill you eventually.
That's why we as YouTubers try and,
Do push-ups instead.
like I'm trying to do now.
Like, you think we're just like men behind a camera recording. We have a life outside of this. I do mainly. And we
Yeah.
do face a lot of problems like you guys. Like, our life is not perfect, if I'm being honest.
Right.
Sure, me and Dan have known each other for like 5 years, but...
I remember the first time I met you, gave you a pegboard.
Yeah, awkward time. Then we had like our first conversation at like a pool we traded deodorant.
Oh, those days were good.
Yeah, in primary of just me, you and the lads, and when we were still having a good time in upper school, but
6
that's
years
not just
later, we're just here
that's,
chilling.
that's not all of us now.
Nope. One
Yeah,
left.
not one, multiple.
I remember that one kid. Oh my god, you're
Who?
falling a lot of glass. He was in my class one time.
Oh,
I can't remember his name.
why? What was he like?
He was annoying.
Normal.
Never mind that. The TV's outside.
Let's break it.
Perfect as well.
Take two.
You're gonna
Break.
yeet it.
Oh, there we go. It broke.
Did it?
Okay, that reminds you. Another thing for the podcast. With GTA 6 coming out, apparently it's going to be like facial recognition, recognition, and whatever it's called. How is that going to work? Like, are you going to need the PS camera for it, or? Like, generally, how is that going to work?
Hey guys, I know this is off topic, but if you haven't already, there's a new skin called Michael Myers in Fortnite.
I know. How long do you want this to be?
I don't know.
Like, say we keep recording for like 15 minutes?
Yeah. This is our first podcast, so it won't be.
Like, yeah, proper, but wait for more topics to come around, I guess. But
But next week or next time
I
we
don't,
do a podcast, we should have
I
a
don't know
proper
if I'm
script.
correct, but I think there are some people who actually do eat glass.
I tried glass once. I cut my tongue.
To eat glass.
Yeah. Oh, that's one
No wonder.
I like how we just destroyed this whole entire.
This is legit a mess. We've destroyed the apartment.
Oh Jesus.
Whoever's apartment this is, I'm sorry. F5.
Talk about F5. I F5 someone today.
No way.
Well, I didn't F5. They kept
You picked
punching
them
me.
up and swung them?
Yeah, I picked them up and bashed them to the floor.
Yeah, that's not the F5. The F5 is you get them on your shoulders, throw your legs over, then toss them. Their legs over. Actually, I'm doing an F5 on the glass. 3, 2, 1. There we go, I F5'd glass. I F5'd some glass.
Right, I finally picked this up. Oh,
I'm gonna F5 you now.
alright.
I'm joking, Dan. When we go back to school.
I ain't breaking my back when we go back to school. I want to
Bro,
do some of your
if
weights.
we're both fucked. Yeah, we'll give you. Yeah, I'm gonna give Dan some of my my weights for like
So I
when
can
we
get,
meet again. He
so I can
needs them.
get stronger on the wrist.
He needs them. The wrist, why specifically the wrist?
Well, and the kicks, so I can do hard boots.
Yeah, squats mainly. You're gonna need
Yeah, squats.
middle finger. I'm joking.
Now my mum should probably say, "Where'd you get that from?"
You can't say you. You're gonna say like one of my friends gave it to me.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get taken away.
No, mine probably.
I'll give you the other one. If I don't give them all to Seamus.
I'll just hide them.
Yeah, like, work out at night, I guess. Remember, the first time you do it, warm up, and then wait 3 days after. Do it for 1 hour. Not the warm up, but the workout with it.
Well, the
Then
only
when
one
you're
I
done,
can't do is jump because I'll start
oh,
an earthquake.
yeah, but when you're done warming up, do the workout for it with it for like 1 hour. And yeah, if you want it, then when you stop, wait 3 days so you can get a full recovery. You're gonna need to sleep a lot, consume a lot of protein and vitamins, and hydrate a lot. It's hard, but easy.
I'm gonna have to like water. We're doing like one of these races where you have to.
Like the wheelbarrow race, we should try that in real life. I think I have your. It would be perfect if I did it to you. You're getting kicked out.
No.
I'm
What's that
sorry,
little room
Dan.
under the house?
What little room under the house?
There's a little room
Nothing.
under the house.
Should we
Look
end
at
it here?
this.
What?
You guys perfectly standing up earlier.
That's F5. I'm gonna F5 it. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Ooh! See you
Should we
guys
end
in
it
the
now?
next podcast.
Bye.